everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Let's take a look at the numbers for Trey Murphy.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. And it's McCollum in at the point guard position. And for the Thunder, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Giddey in at the small forward. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the post. Over Valanciunas. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got the first points of the night for the Thunder. Ingram against Giddey. Ingram outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Oh, an aggressive take from Ingram inside, earning the whistle in the process.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Ingram. And DB, as we look ahead here, the Thunder seem to be well positioned for sustained success.
They certainly do, Kevin. And the reason you say that is because Oklahoma City has not only amassed a tremendous amount of young talent, their culture is in place and they have a history of developing young talent. Now it's about building consistent habits and making sure that translates to winning.
An all-star in this league. I think Ingram still flies a bit under the radar, but Brandon can be a #1 option, no doubt.
Now, here's Holmgren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Free throw drops for Holmgren.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Holmgren hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
McCollum kicks to Valanciunas. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Over Giddey. And that one's good. Ingram.
And the whole court is open for Ingram. He's got the accuracy to hit that from mid-range.
Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. McCollum outside. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum to the inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This guy came over from Lithuania with an ability to play pick-and-roll basketball, and he's only gotten better during his time in the NBA.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Ingram. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes in there.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
Well, Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Dort. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Valanciunas kicks to Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 1. It's Ingram on the wing. Defended by Dort. New Orleans moving it around. 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. And he connects with the jumper.
Skilled, crafty. McCollum is a finely tuned scoring machine.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by McCollum. And that one is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 6. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Dort. Softly drops in the floater. Dort's got 5.
Wow, the floater game working for Lou Dort.
Here's McCollum. Kicks it to Valanciunas. Ingram against Giddey. McCollum outside. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. McCollum's got his second bucket tonight.
Potent with and without the ball. McCollum is a tremendous spot-up shooter.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on McCollum. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
The Pelicans trail. Now Ingram. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. And the rejection by Holmgren.
You love that Holmgren likes to send it back. Use that wingspan to full effect.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
As the season winds down, Doris, the top squads have certainly separated themselves from the rest of the pack.
There's no doubt about that, Kevin. And despite everyone playing hard this year, both conferences have become super competitive. It is getting more and more difficult to become and sustain being a top team.
And he hits the first of 3. That one misses. And he nails the third. And so here is New Orleans. 4-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, every time out, it's a learning experience to some degree, but that's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
And that range makes McCollum hard to defend because if you're too close, you know about his ability to go by you and get to his spots.
Now here's Giddey. Still yet to score. Good on the shot.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
And so it's New Orleans with it. They trail by 3. McCollum dishes to Ingram. Nice defense from Giddey.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Jones against Dort. Williams kicks to Giddey. The kick out to Williams. No good from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Jones, the pass to McCollum. And that comes off the assist by Jones. McCollum's got 11.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Pass to Holmgren. Pass to Giddey. The tray. Good on the three-point shot. Giddey's got his second best.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
Here's the pass to McCollum. Back to Jones. He kicks it to Ingram. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Yeah, and the defenders just came flying in there. Ingram, though, he'll take it.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first one falls. Wallace is checked in for Gilgeous Alexander. And then for New Orleans, Trey Murphy comes in for Herbert Jones. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Both free throws good for Ingram. Here's Williams. 9 points last game. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Misses the 3. New Orleans has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Valanciunas passes to Williamson. Williamson double team. Out to Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Williamson with the bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
Just too strong. Zion not to be denied.
Here's Giddey. He has 5. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Passes it to Williams. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Lou Dort.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here's Williams. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. 4 on the clock. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And it's Ingram missing.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now, here's Holmgren. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
The Pelicans have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 13 foul. Substitution on the court.
Ingram at the elbow. Williamson, the pass to Ingram. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Williams with the ball. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Cody Zeller's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hawkins comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Dyson Daniels. That's good from Williams. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 2. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And now here are the teams that have heated up offensively in the season's second half. The Thunder in 4th.
And as we get to the stretch run of this season, it seems their offense has improved. I mean, they're really getting comfortable with one another, and their production has also increased.
First one falls for him. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Wallace dishes to Hayward. McCollum against Wallace. Williams a screen on McCollum. Wallace the pass to Williams. Banked in off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Hawkins. McCollum deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Zeller. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Ingram with the steal. Over Hayward. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Pass to Williams. Hayward with the ball. Williams a screen on Ingram. Hayward kicks to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Joe. Craps in the tray. And the Thunder lead by 2. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
McCollum outside. Over Wallace. The Thunder pull it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Hayward dishes to Wallace. And it's good. 2 points. And now a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You got to love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now here's McCollum. They really needed more from him in that loss to the Lakers. Pick by Zeller. Hawkins passes to Zeller. Taken away by Williams. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Takes the 13-footer. That misses off the backboard.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
McCollum outside. Zeller setting the pick for McCollum. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Substitution on the court.
"17 seconds left to play in the first. On On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Dallas.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated, trying to get a way to stop him.
And the basket by McCollum.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Thunder lead by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Pelicans trail by 4. On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. We've got C.J. McCollum. He's out there with Hawkins. Cody Zeller out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Marshall in at the power forward position. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, "I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game." So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him. Hey, David, thanks. And so here is Oklahoma City following the score by New Orleans. Wallace with a screen on McCollum. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. It's good. Wallace has got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Passes to Marshall. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The shot's good. McCollum's got 15.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
Wallace. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pelicans trail by 6. Pass to Hawkins. Now Marshall. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Again, the Pelicans score.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Williams, a screen on McCollum. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And he comes up with the deuce.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pelicans trail by 6. How about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball? McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. The 3, Marshall bangs home the trifecta. Marshall's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and good that time.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Off target from three-point range.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Wiggins finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
The Thunder have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Nancy's checked in for Zeller. Brandon Ingram comes in for Najee Marshall. And it's Herbert Jones in for Hawkins. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Pelicans trail by 7. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Holmgren. Averaging about 16 points, 8 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Here's Jones. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
On the wing, Nance. Ingram against Dort. Nance a screen on Dort. Just 4 to shoot.
This guy is so strong physically. Lou Dort locked in defensively.
Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Joe, good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's McCollum. After Oklahoma City gets the 3. Nance sends a screen for McCollum. And again, no good by New Orleans.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ingram. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. A 12-point game. Nance sends a screen for McCollum. Inside. And Nance slams it in.
Well, Nance diving to the cup. Give him the basketball. Let him use that athleticism.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Pass to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Joe. Lets it go with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Joe's got the lead up to 13 now for Oklahoma City.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. The pass to McCollum. Down low. Here's Nance. Out to Ingram. McCollum outside from downtown. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Joe. He's got 9. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over McCollum. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ingram passes to McCollum. Gets it down to single digits. McCollum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And such a clever score. McCollum can unleash the floater, the pull-up. He's got it all.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. Passes it to Holmgren. Over Nance. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. McCollum left side. Nance with no one around. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 6 assists in the game. Oklahoma City's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Zion Williamson's checked in for Trey Murphy. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And, of course, the New Orleans Pelicans down 5 spots from them.
And I think for New Orleans, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
The resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pelicans trail by 9. And here's Jones. Still scoreless. No one covered.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Oklahoma City's gone to 3-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Williams scanning the floor. Feeds to Holmgren. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Oh, good defense. Holmgren just too tall, and boy, is he skilled.
New Orleans gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Nance outside. McCollum against Wallace. Nance dishes to McCollum. Kicks it to Ingram. Tries it from 19. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Wallace. Now here's Giddey. He's got 5. Holmgren with a screen on McCollum. Giddey the pass to Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky when he moves around the floor. Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Pelicans trail by 11. Now McCollum, 24 points for him. Nance a screen on Wallace. McCollum against Wallace. For three, Nance. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey the pass to Williams. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And now you look at the top rookie rebounders in the season's second half. Second, Chet Holmgren.
Well, he continues to improve. I mean, since the break, he's taken it to another level, looking less and less like a rookie every day.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Hayward's checked in, and the Pelicans also making a change. Valanciunas is checked in. Ingram dishes to McCollum. McCollum with the screen for Jones. Drills the three-pointer.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Giddey. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And it's Ingram with the rebound. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing here by 8. Valanciunas with a screen on Hayward. Hayward against McCollum. He dishes it to Valanciunas. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
Now here's Hayward. Hasn't made one yet.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Pelicans trail by 8. Ingram passes to McCollum. They double-team McCollum. And stolen by Hayward. And here's the fast break. Here's Williams. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Gordon Hayward in that instance. You think of him as a scorer, but he's a terrific setup guy as well.
Now here's McCollum. Ingram outside. Over Hayward. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. Giddey finds Dort. Holmgren with it. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Wallace is checked in for Oklahoma City. And New Orleans also making a change. Trey Murphy's checked in for Zion Williamson. .34 seconds left in the first half. Here's Holmgren. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ingram against Dort. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
17 seconds left to play here in the half. Goes up the baseline, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists in the game. Jones against Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Jones. And so that brings the first half to a close. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
And taking a look at Oklahoma City, with the playoffs right around the corner, they're in tremendous shape. They're right on top in the first half.
You mean they're ruling the rules? They're taking shots from every team every night, and they're still landing on top.
What's ruling the rules? Never heard that.
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're going to need you. Be ready. And you don't always know which games it'll be. But tonight, they needed scoring from their reserves. Good job, guys.
It's kept them in the game, but I think they'll have to ride their stars down the stretch.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Giddey in at the three, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now here's Jones, 6 to shoot. Trains it from beyond the arc. McCollum's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Pelicans. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 3. Jones kicks to Williamson. The pass to Valanciunas. Williamson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. For the tie. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Dort. The baseline jam. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
You can just see the development of Lou Dort's game. Gets himself into that in-between area and makes it look easy.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and it might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep. Thanks, D.A. Good stuff.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
The Thunder have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Trey Murphy's checked in for the Pelicans. That's good from Williams. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. 9-point game. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Buries it from three-point range. Valanciunas has got his third basket of the night.
Takes great confidence in catch-and-shoot situations, and you can see how comfortable Valanciunas is in that opportunity.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. And McCollum with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last.
And a moment now to see the numbers for McCollum. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. And he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And he's been deadly from the free throw line. Only a handful of players are shooting a better percentage. Phenomenal asset to have on your team. Puts it up off the inbound. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. 18 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Dort. From 11 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good. Pelicans trail by 8. Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does. Wow.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the two-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 18 points for him. A floater on his 15th shot attempt. He makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Jones against Dort. Pass to McCollum. And here's Valanciunas. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Dort passes to Williams. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Here's Holmgren. Guarded by Valanciunas. Clock at 6. On the wing, Williams. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Pelicans trail by 9. And the pass to Valanciunas. Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. They double-team McCollum. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's on target from the high post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Jones. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. And staying with the play, Valanciunas.
Valanciunas takes it off the window and leaves no doubt.
Holmgren the pass to Williams. Holmgren with it. Now defended by McCollum. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in this game. McCollum outside. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
He misses the free throw. Wallace is checked in for Josh Giddey. He hits the second from the line. And here's McCollum. He's got 32. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Valanciunas draws the double. Taken away by Williams. Dort with the ball. Now Valanciunas defending. Holmgren wide open. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Pelicans trail by 8. Now here's Jones. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
And crafty move by McCollum there, making sure he initiates the contact before letting the shot go.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
throw good. McCollum.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Hawkins is checked in. And he's good on the second. And he makes all three. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 22 points for him. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24.
There's a certain amount of balance and certainly a high level of focus to score through contact. SGA.
For New Orleans, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Hawkins against Wallace. They double team McCollum. Looking for Ingram. He gets it in there.
I'll tell you, he turns a difficult situation of duress into a simple basket with a precision pass out of the double team.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 24. Holmgren with a screen on McCollum. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
The Thunder have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Take a break.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. So he gets them both. So it's the Pelicans now. They trail by 7. Wallace against Hawkins. Here's McCollum. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Wallace with a screen on Ingram. Williams attacking. Here's Wallace. Offline with his 3. Pelicans trail by 7. Here is Hawkins. He has yet to score. Williams with the block. Ingram against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Ingram. Good on the 13-footer. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And Oklahoma City making a change here.
And let's check out the stats for Williams. He's been more than solid over the last month, averaging about 18 points per, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
And here are the Pelicans now. 9-point game. Hawkins shot good. Hawkins has got his first points of the game. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Williams. 2 shots.
That's good from Williams. And Williams drops them both. Pelicans trail by 9. Valanciunas with a screen on Wallace. Fires from 14. Good as the jump shot falls. McCollum's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
New Orleans gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's McCollum. Ingram wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. Ingram's got 19 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Williams double team. Dort wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
McCollum against Wallace. McCollum outside. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. To the paint. Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. Chalk up 2 there. Valanciunas has got 11.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Now here's Williams. Defense right on him. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's McCollum. 37 points for him. Passes it to Hawkins. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And they pick up 2. Hawkins has got 4 points this quarter. The Thunder leading by 7. Williams with the ball. He's got 20. Just 3 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Wallace misses. Pelicans trail by 7. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Here's Valanciunas. Good work there as it goes. Valanciunas has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Now, efficient scoring in the post, just one of the reasons Valanciunas is out there.
Dort with a screen for Williams, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Thunder. Here is Hawkins. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Fade away. Williams can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 5. Pass to McCollum. There's 25 seconds left in the third. The 11-footer tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Williams passes to Williams. Off target at the rim. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball on the court for the Pelicans. Getting the fourth quarter going. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Then it's Daniels. Then it's Cody Zeller. And it's Marshall in at the 4 slot. Now here's Marshall. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Zeller, a screen on Wallace. Inside. And the dunk by Zeller.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
The Thunder leading by 3. Here's Hayward. And he banks in the layup.
Attacking right there. Hayward using the strength that he has built up over the years to finish through contact.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Pass to Daniels. He kicks to Zeller. Now the pass to Jones. And here's Marshall from the arc. It's Biyombo with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
At the line for your Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Pelicans trail by 7. Pass to Marshall. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Drains the 3 while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
And how about the deceptive strength of Ingram, just willing his shots in over the defense. Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
The Thunder leading by 3. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Connects from 3-point range.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from 3.
And here is Marshall. Ingram outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Zeller. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
At the line for the Pelicans, Cody Zeller. At the line for 1.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tipped. Here's Ingram. Wiggins with the rebound.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams for 3. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, Gordon Hayward with the pretty dime. This is a great offensive weapon because he can score it or he can make guys better.
Now, here's Marshall. Wants to get it to Zeller and does. Kicks it to Daniels. Zeller, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Pelicans miss again. The Thunder leading by 6. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Dort's checked in. Valanciunas, who's checked in for the Pelicans.
One shot.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's the Pelicans now. They trail by 9 points. Ingram outside. Back to Daniels. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Hayward against Ingram. Hayward with some nice D. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Marshall. And here's Marshall to bring it up for New Orleans. Ingram attacking. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Thunder leading by 7. At the top of the key, Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Hayward with the ball. Jones covering. Dort misses. The Pelicans have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Here's Ingram driving inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And on the drive, Ingram's length gives him such an advantage. The defense tries to counter, and it sends him to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. New Orleans making some changes here. Zion Williamson's checked in for Najee Marshall. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Daniels. Both free throws good for Ingram.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Stolen by McCollum. In the corner, it's Ingram. Over Hayward. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Ingram.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Pass to Hayward. Lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. New Orleans gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Ingram against Hayward. Fires it up. And it's Ingram missing. The Thunder leading by 6. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Higgins outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Ingram dishes to Valanciunas. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. And the Thunder with some changes. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Williams in for Gordon Hayward. Daniels, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
Now here's Ingram. No good. Wiggins with some nice D. Outside, Dort. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Dort. And now a 10-point Oklahoma City lead. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Now here's McCollum. Here's Williamson. And that time, also a missed shot. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Josh Giddey's checked in for the Thunder. And the Pelicans also making a change. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Daniels. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. Now, Dort. Outside Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort kicks to Giddey. And the three off target. Pelicans trail by 10. Here's Ingram. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Got one on Holmgren.
Can't do this against Ingram. He's good at seeking out contact and finding ways to get to the line.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second. Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership.
And here's Valanciunas after the three-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Valanciunas, that's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. 15 points for Valanciunas. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. McCollum passes to Valanciunas. Williams against Ingram. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Ingram's got 34.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from the wing. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Not a guy you can stop by fouling. Williamson too focused and too powerful.
Free throw, no good for Williamson.
Well, with his attacking style, Williamson spends a lot of time at the foul line.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. He gets it in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 43 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys, such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Giddey against Ingram. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ingram's got 36.
And we've seen this type of effortless dominance from Ingram before, growing accustomed to carrying the load.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren can't hit. Williamson with it. Here's Ingram. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Williams against Williamson. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pelicans trail by 10. McCollum outside. And there's the pass to Ingram. And he makes that one. Ingram's got 38 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Giddey. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Passes to Holmgren. Jacks up a 3. And the Thunder another 3.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now here's Ingram. He kicks it to Williamson. Valanciunas with a screen on George. Pass to Valanciunas. All alone. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 17 points for Valanciunas.
Boy, this has been a bit of a showcase for Jonas Valanciunas, over and over, finding a way to get it done on the offensive end.
The Thunder leading by 9. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Valanciunas against Holmgren. Stolen by McCollum. Ingram outside. And Jones has it in the corner. Valanciunas sets a screen for Jones. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. And a miss there on the triple. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Here's Alvarado. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. 9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.